Just turned the lights on. That's the female right there. And that's the male chasing that feste. He just went behind it. He coming out now. That's the male right there. And the female. That's the pair right there. You're looking at them. That's the male. And that's the female. Chef, good morning everybody. Water change Monday. And I'm doing a 80% water change on this 150 here. Get ready to get in here and move some things around and do my gravel back. Then I gotta go over here and take care of the sump area down there. Got some new pads for it on the floor. And then I'm gonna work my way around with water changes for all the fire. And then next, it's time for this dirty. It's time for this. I neglected this for a minute, and I did it for a reason, but I didn't know it got this dirty this quick. Oh my goodness. And I just put a hanger on the back on there. Anyway, I think the plant had something to do with it. But let me break the siphon. That's enough water out of there. That's about an 80% change. And I hook it up to my pump. I usually had a remote control hooked up to it so I can just turn it off and on with the remote. And the cord runs all the way back here to the zinc. And this thing right here is a blessing, right? Then I got my Epsom salt, I got my prime, I got my aquarium salt, got my measuring cups, and then I got my bucket, which I mix all the solution in. I don't do it tank by tank. I mix a whole 5-gallon bucket of this, and then I take my measuring cup and I add it to my tanks that I'm changing by volume of the cup. And you know, I bought these nice to hang on the side of the tank. I got them from Lowe's, Home Depot. And you can add, you know, while you're doing work, you can just set them on your tank like this, and you can put little things in them that help you out, you know, like your rag, your little brush you use to clean your, you know, the magnets, anything. You know, you can even fill this up. It's deep enough to, when you catching fish, if you want to catch fish and just drop them in here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm planning on using them for. That way I don't have to, you know, just have a bag ready. I can just fill this up. It's nice and deep, about 6 inches deep. Hang it on it, fill it out halfway out with water, and drop my fish in there that I catch. This 90-gallon up and running. She's doing really good. I'm getting ready to put another sponge filter on here. I got a Texas, a Parrot, and 2 Oscars in here. Right there. All these are Dion's. Well, most of them are. Dion bought them to me. He rehomed them to me. I'm going to show him some love, like I always do. And this Jack Dempsey, I got a Jack Dempsey in the hospital tank and an Umbees. And the reason I call this a hospital tank is because it's got meds all in it. This is what I house my feeders in. I put all my feeders in this hospital tank with the meds before I even feed them to my fish. They got to go at least a week, 2 weeks before I even put them in my fish mouth. These are the babies. They're about a week and a half old now from the padders up here, Dover, up here. These are 3 weeks old, 2.5 to 3 weeks, and they have grown. Look at the size of these. They be ready for sale anytime now. And then these are breeding like crazy for me. I just wanted to see if I could breed these, that's all. And now that I set up tanks for kids, I got some fish to put in there. I don't have to give them none of my killers. I got some nice pretty guppies to put in their tank for them. Also got a bunch of mystery snails everywhere. I got these angelfish up here with some Danios and a nice line of guppies up here from Aquariums by Mike. Hook me up with it. They doing pretty good. I'm ready to move these into a bigger tank today. They coming out this little 5-gallon because they doing really good. Everything he gave me still in there. And I got some cherry shrimp in there. Plants growing nice. I mean, everything is everything. I add a little more substrate, you know. Pretty soon I'm going to have a carpet down there. I'm sorry about the glare, y'all. You know. Yep. But it's all about cleaning this right now. Oh man, this is gonna be a job because I'm gonna put this 180. I mean, this 220 on top of this one. I'm building a stand. I'm gonna drop this 150 down, and then I'm gonna put a 220 on top of this one. This is gonna be my show area right here. So that sump gotta go over there. That's hooked up to this. That sump has got to go, and I might put that sump on my 180. I mean my 220. Who knows? But this is getting down. I'm breaking the stand down. And I'm going to add on to it some way. I'm going to do something. I got to do something because I got to get my Umbees up here. I got my man Feste in Chicago housing them right now for me. My electric blue Jack Dempsey's. They had a lot of blue jean. My blue jean Jack Dempsey's had a bunch of babies. And she ate them last night. But I got a few out in that breeding box. I separated a few before she ate them, and it might be my fault why she ate them because I was separating them. I'm gonna take the hit for that. And then I got my plecos in here doing their thing, and the cherry shrimp in there doing their thing. You know, there's shrimp everywhere. Look at all on that. Oh, I'm sorry about the dirt and everything. I'm cleaning up today, y'all. All on that almond leaf. It's shrimp. Java moss, right? And I got plecos everywhere in here. I mean, this was just a little test. Something I wanted to see what I could play with and what I could do and what I couldn't do. And so far, it's working out. Everything is good. Everybody living in harmony, you know. The ecosystem, you know. So everything working out so good so far. You know, I got berry shrimp in here. I got a mono shrimp in here, but I see a lot of babies. I was trying to find one to put y'all on them, but right now I can't find no baby shrimp. There's a shrimp right there. But anyway, hey, this Chef Coop 69 coming to you from my cave, saying everybody have a marvelous Monday. And look at those over there. They are, I'm in love with these fry. I mean, I can live and just see these every day, man. That swarm of fry around these cats. And my Ritter's latest, man, their babies are so small. It's a wow. I never seen no babies that small. That's my Ritter's latest, my Jags. And then I got fry all in here. They everywhere. Mama, she's swimming back and forth. This 7-foot tank. There's just babies everywhere. Papa, he a proud parent, and he getting them canines in now. He getting them canines in. I'm in love with this fish here. It's like a dog to me. Look at them canines. Yes, sir. I'm in love with this fish. And then he just performing. He wants some attention. He like a pet too. He wants some attention. I'm sorry to see this, but it look like an old bee missing an eye. Oh no, she are. Yeah, but that's my rhino self-in pleco. About 10 inches. Look at this kisser here. Oh my goodness. Only a mother could love. Look at that kisser. And my Africans, everybody gets a water change today. Everybody gets a water change. And I'm going to rescape this. Like a little flash. Ooh, no picture. We got buckets. All right, y'all. Have a marvelous Monday. Peace.